Hi, I'm Miranda, and today I'm going to be doing a hair-related video. First, I'm going to be talking about how I cut it, style it, and stuff. I cut my hair myself. I cut my bangs myself, and they're side swept bangs, whatever you want to call it. And all I do is I take normal scissors. They're not for hair specifically, which I don't know if that's bad or not, but I just use normal scissors, and I'll take my hair, bring it down where I want it, and just cut it. It's probably uneven, but no one has said anything bad about it, and it blends pretty nicely in my opinion, so that's great. And then to thin it out, because when my bangs grow out they are heavy and then I can't do what I want with them, so I take a razor, and I just use one of those cheap razors, and I just take my hair and just comb through it. And then some hair will come out, and that's fine, that's what you want. And then it just thins it out to make it lighter, and so I can push them wherever I want them, and so I can style it really easy. And then after that, usually I take a comb. And it's a wide tooth comb because that's better for your hair, especially when it's wet, because when your hair is wet, it is weaker and can break easier, and for people like me that want really long hair, that's not good to have it broken. So usually I will use a wide tooth comb to brush it and everything with it, but I also have a brush, and I guess that there are brushes that are meant for not damaging your hair, so that's handy if you can find one of those. If they work, I don't know, but they're supposed to be really gentle on your hair so it doesn't break. So that's great if you don't like combs, because I use a wide tooth comb, so I don't recommend using a small comb with all the little really close together bristles, because that can hurt your head and it takes forever to comb it all out. So yeah, and then for styling it, brush my hair. I already had hairspray in it. That's what I do. I brush it, and then I hairspray it, and then I brush it out again, and then I hairspray it, and I do that numerous times. And then I take it and just push it up. Right now it looks kind of crazy. See this? I like using a comb because it's a lot lighter on your hair, and you can just smooth out pieces without ruining your whole bangs going on. I just take hairspray. I don't like this hairspray at all. It does not stay. It is not good. It does not. Oh. Well, it even says flexible hold 1. Nice job, Mom. But don't get this if you want your hair to stay in place all day, because it doesn't. It does not stay in place all day. The wind can blow it the slightest bit and it will come out. You can run your fingers through it and it will come out, and no matter how many layers you put on, it will come out, and it is stupid. It is really bad hairspray. I don't like it at all. So that's that. I need this hairspray as much as you want. Play with it. Sometimes you just tap it a little to adjust it before the hairspray dries, and then it's tighten your bangs. But if you don't want to cut your hair yourself, like I do, go to a salon, and you're going to want to take in pictures. A lot of pictures, so your stylist knows exactly what you want. And make sure that they can do it, because sometimes they try to do it and then they mess up your hair. So what you want is, when you go to the stylist, you're going to take in pictures of exactly what you want. Tell them side swept bangs, and you want the shortest piece to be right around where your eye is, like the middle of your eye, and then to go down, because when you brush it up and then push it back down a little bit, it'll flow really nicely. So that's good! And if you really like your hair afterwards, after it's cut, when it starts growing out, that's when I recommend you just trim it yourself, because all you gotta do is just trim the little ends off, and use a razor if you want to make it lightweight so you can keep styling it how you do, without having to go to a stylist and then having them cut it and then mess it up. Because that's happened to me numerous times, and that's why I hate going to a stylist, because they never do exactly what I want and they cut off more than what I want. And then my hair is never gonna grow. Oh, for when you want long hair. People say, get your hair trimmed every 6 weeks. That's a lie. Your hair comes from the top of your head. So if you grow it out and then you trim it back up and then it grows out and then you trim it back up, it's not getting any longer because you're just cutting it back. Because your hair supposedly grows ½ an inch every month. So if you get an inch cut off, that's 2 months gone of growing it out. Which is why I hate getting it cut, because when you cut it off, they cut off more than what you want, and then boom, you're months behind on what you were. And then for products that I use, I recommend getting products that are for long hair, keeping it anti-damage, anti-breakage, to repair your hair if you use a lot of heat. And when you do use heat, use a heat protectant, spray stuff, because that's bad for your hair to put heat on it, because then the ends get all frayed and then dried out and then they won't get fixed, and then they do have to cut it off, otherwise it won't be able to grow healthy anymore. And I recommend not using heat on it. I recommend not blow drying your hair, because that also damages it. Or if you're going to, use a heat protectant again on your hair before blow drying it, or you can blow dry it with cold air. I don't know if that's any better, any worse, but air drying it is the best solution in my opinion. That's what I do all the time, and I take showers at night and then wake up and then my hair is all wavy in the morning because I go to bed with it damp. So that's good, so you don't have to wave it yourself. So yeah, hair care, woo! That's what I do. Yay! So, people ask me a lot about my hair and what I do, so hopefully this helped, kinda, sorta, probably not very much. Bye!